long time, but I am back. I am back. That's right, I am back. I am back. My 3 months is up. Ty Trips, what's going on, my brother? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, Andrew, you good, fam? Yes, I'm good, bro. I'm back. I'm back. 3 months in YouTube jail, I'm back. They couldn't hold me for too long. They couldn't hold me for too long. They couldn't hold me for too long. I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm back, man. Couldn't hold me for too long, man. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, bro. Yeah. My brother, Actual Facts. What's going on with you, bro? My brother said, oh shit, Andy. What up, fam? What's going on, bro? I'm back, bro. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? 3 months, a lockdown. 3 months of lockdown. I'm back. Back on the scene, bro. Back on the scene. Back on the scene, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. How y'all brothers been, man? How y'all brothers been, man? I'm back, bro. I'm back. Saludos, man. Back at it. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I'm back at it, bro. I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? Back at it. You know, been in YouTube jail for 3 months. 3 months. But I'm back on the scene, bro. Back on the scene like I never left. Back on the scene. How y'all brothers feeling, man? What's been going on, bro? Yeah, this is a test live stream, man. You know, a test live stream. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back, man. I'm back. What's going on, man? How everybody been, man? Seven live viewers, man. Y'all talk to me, bro. I know I got my brother Actual Facts in the building. My brother Ty Trips in the building. Man, how y'all been, man? What's been going on, bro? Know what I'm saying? Andrew Tucker World is back. I can go live again. I'm back in action. I can go live again. Back in action, man. Back in action. You know what I'm saying? Back in action, man. Back in action, man. Back in action. My brother Strength Media is in the building. What's going on, my brother? Much love and respect. My brother Strength Media. Welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, your boy is back, bro. They couldn't keep me locked down for too long, bro. You know what I'm saying? Those two strikes are gone. Those 2 strikes are gone, bro. I am back on the scene. I am back on the scene, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at it. It's been 3 months. 3 months, no live. 3 months, bro. My brother Ty Trips say lockdown, bro. Here in the UK, too strict. Too strict. Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm sorry y'all brothers have to go through that, witness that, man. You know what I'm saying? The lockdown, man. You know, everything that's going on with the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? With this virus and everything, you know, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But at the end of the day, bro, like, yeah, it's you know, we was going through it too, man, with the lockdown and everything. And it seemed like they got the saying? So hopefully a lot of people taking the vaccine and be able to fix this issue, fix the problem, and you know, everything reopen again. You know what I mean? Brother Shrimp Media. Alright, man, let me cut the music, man. I got my brothers in here, man. Let me cut that music. You know what I'm saying? So my brother Shrimp Media say it's gonna be announced soon. We talking about the Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury bout for undisputed, right? Gonna be announced soon. That's what you're talking about, Shrimp Media? That's what you're talking about, bro? The big fight is about to be announced soon. My brother Strength Media said the big fight is about to be announced soon. Yo, most definitely, man. You know, it's nothing in the sport of boxing bigger than that fight. It's nothing bigger than that fight. It's nothing bigger than the Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury bout. It's nothing bigger than that. So the fight, you know, there was nothing going to get in the way of that fight, man. I kept telling people that. All the time I was telling people that. There's nothing that's going to get in the way. Nothing's going to get in the way of that fight. That's a big fight for undisputed, bro. Nothing gets in the way of that fight. You know what I mean? Nothing gets in the way of that fight. You know, it's a big fight. You know, one of the biggest fights in boxing today. You know what I mean? And one of the biggest fights in boxing history. You know what I mean? So we got to keep in mind, nothing was going to get in the way, bro. They was going to do everything in their power to make sure that fight takes place, that fight is secured, and that fight takes place. It was nothing going to get in the way of that fight, bro. You know what I mean? That's the biggest fight in boxing today. You know, Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury is the biggest fight in boxing today. Nothing was going to get in the way of that fight, bro. You know what I mean? Nothing. You know, so my brother Actual Fact say, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. Hope the undercard is good too. Yeah, I hope they have, you know, good fights on the undercard, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna need some good fights leading up to the big fight. So I hope we have some fire fights on the undercard, man. You know what I mean? I hope we have some good fights on the undercard. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about we got to get some names, we got to put some good fights on that undercard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna get us even more excited, having good fights on the undercard leading up to the big fight. You know what I'm saying? The main event, which is Joshua versus Fury. You know what I mean? That'll be crazy, man. I mean, trust me, bro. We have a good card. I'm talking about undercard. You know what I'm saying? Then main event, bro. That's gonna be crazy, man. Because that's what we need right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need the good fights, man. We need the best fight and the best good fights. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's nothing bigger than undisputed. You know, and it's nothing bigger than that fight in the sport of boxing today. Nothing bigger than Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Like honestly, bro. It says stopping through to show love. I'm off today. My brother Chris in the building. Chris Miliano. What's going on, my brother? Welcome to the live stream, man. Much love and respect, man. Yo, I'm back, bro. I've been locked down for 3 months. I've been in YouTube jail for 3 months, Chris. Now I'm back at it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at it. This was just a test live stream. You know what I'm saying? Just to go live for a little minute. You know what I mean? And just let you guys know that I can go live again, man. I'm back. I've been in YouTube jail for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys know the reason why, but I'm back, man. You know what I mean? They couldn't hold me for too long, bro. They couldn't hold me for too long, man. So I'm back, man. I'm out of YouTube jail. You know, I'm back, ready. I'm gonna be going live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going live a little bit more. I'm a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know it's a lot on my plate, a real busy schedule. You know, I have now, but I'm gonna be going live, man. What's going on? My brother Toby Bartley is in the building. My brother Toby Bartley. What's going on? My brother Campos Vequez. What's going on, my brother? My brother Campos is in the building. My brother Toby Barley. Brother Toby Barley say, Mr. Tucker. Salute, my brother. Great to see you back. Yeah, man, I'm back, bro. They couldn't hold me down for too long, man. I'm back, Toby Bartley. I'm back, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Much love and respect. My brother Campos Vasquez is in the building. What's uppers to my people, Andrew Tucker, and the world. What's love? Much love and respect. My brother Strength Media say you're too good, bro. Much love. Yeah, man. You know, I did. Yeah. I know y'all guys remember the situation, man. But I did what I had to do for the people, man. For people that couldn't see the fight, and I thought it wasn't gonna be a big issue, but I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm back. You know what I mean? I'm back, man, and I'm back going live. I got a lot to talk about, man. It's great to see you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother Toby Bartley said, as you know, I've been counting the days with you. Yeah, man, I know, bro. You know what I'm saying? You've been showing love, Toby. You know what I'm saying? On social media. And I know you've been showing my sister some love on her channel, man. But I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother Campos, my brother Strength Media, Actual Facts, my brother Chris, you know what I'm saying? My brother, all y'all brothers, man, coming through. My brother Toby Bartley, you know what I'm saying? Ty Trips, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all my brothers coming through showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just a little test live stream. My brother Campos says, is the Fury versus Joshua a done deal? I don't know. I think it's very close. You know what I mean? I think it's very close. You know what I'm saying? I think the fight is a done deal, honestly. Nothing was going to get in the way of that fight. You know what I'm saying? Usyk, they took care of Usyk. You know what I mean? Excuse me. If I'm not mistaken, they took care of Usyk. You know what I'm saying? They took care of that situation. And Deontay Wilder can't get the trilogy fight. You know what I mean? Pretty much compensation. So he's out the way. So I think we in the clear. We in the clear. You know what I mean? We in the clear for undisputed. You know what I mean? We in the clear for undisputed, man. We in the clear, bro. I believe it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? I believe the next fight for Tyson Fury is Anthony Joshua, and the next fight for Anthony Joshua is Tyson Fury. It's nothing bigger than undisputed, bro. Nothing bigger. Nothing was gonna get in the way. Eddie Hearn been saying it. Bob Arum been saying it. That the fight is gonna take place. The fight is a done deal. You know what I mean? I even reported on it. I did a video on it. There's a lot of other channels did videos on it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we in the clear for undisputed. We in the clear for one of the biggest fights. The biggest fight in boxing today. We in the clear for that fight. Nothing was going to get in the way of that fight, bro. Nothing. They was going to make sure the promoters and all the people involved was going to make sure that nothing got in the way of that fight, bro. That fight is too big. That is a big money fight. Nothing was going to get in the way of that fight. That's the biggest fight in boxing today. You know what I'm saying? The biggest fight in boxing today. Nothing was going to get in the way of that fight. It's a done deal. And Wilder is out the way. You know what I'm saying? Alexander Usyk is out the way. That fight is a done deal. You know what I'm saying? That fight is a done deal. My brother David Woods is in the building. Much love and respect, man. Welcome to the live stream. Say, what's up, Andrew? Love and peace from the UK. Shout out to the entire United Kingdom, man. Much love and respect. Shout out to all my brothers from all around the world, bro. Whether you from the continent of Europe, whether you from Africa, whether you from, South America, North America, whether you from, Asia. Much love and respect to all of my brothers, man. Much love and respect to the Tucker Army. Much love and respect to the UK Army. Like I say, nothing was going to get in the way. My brother Ty Tripp say, Fury versus Joshua, where would the fight be? Where would the fight would be? The thing is, I don't know. Like, the fight would be massive, would be very massive, would be very big in the United Kingdom. I believe the fight would be big over here, even in the US. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a highly anticipated bout. It's a highly anticipated match. It's a highly anticipated fight. So even over here in the US, the fight would be big. Even though the fight would be two times bigger if it was held over there in the United Kingdom. Honestly, you know what I mean? So the fight is big no matter where it goes. If it was to go over there in Asia, if they was to have that fight over there in Saudi Arabia, that fight is big over there. You know what I mean? That fight is big anywhere, bro. That fight is big. You know what I mean? My brother Toby Bartley say stay strong, my brother, and F those who unsub. We don't need those fair weather. Yeah, man, it's all good. You know, a lot of people unsubscribe, bro. There was a lot of people that unsubscribed, but I still got my true loyal fans, bro, my true loyal subscribers. I still got my people, my real people that really rock with me, that really mess with me, bro. My brother Tim Townsend is in the building. He said, "What's up, big man? Finally out of YouTube jail. Been rocking with you from day one. Good to see your subs growing, my brother. Much love and respect to you, Tim Townsend. Man, why y'all ain't got you? Why you ain't no moderator, bro? I had you as a moderator. YouTube been messing with my channel. You know what I'm saying? Been taking my ranches from my soldiers, man, from my brothers, man. Let me say something. Say something, Tim Townsend. Let me see. It's not letting me add you as a moderator. Let me see. It's not letting me add. Hold on. Let me clear. Let me see. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to add you as a moderator. You know, all my brothers, man. Ty Trips. My brother Ty Trips, man, I gotta add you as a mod, bro. I thought I already had you as a moderator as well. I got you though. I got you. I'm adding my brothers. I got my brother Campos Vasquez. I got you, bro, moderator. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had you as a moderator too. You know, I got my brother Strength Media. You know, add you as a moderator. I got you, my brother. I gotta make sure I got the actual facts, man. I thought I had you as a moderator. Moderator, my brother Chris Miliano, got you, brother. I got to add you as a moderator. You know what I mean? So I got, hey y'all guys, respect for the ad, bro. No problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother UGC Flame in the building, man. Much love and respect, brother. Let me add my brother as a moderator, man. That brother right there, man. That brother right there be on fire, man. If y'all not subscribed, man, yo, go subscribe to UGC Flame, bro. That's Black Horseman, man. That dude right there stay on fire, man. That dude right there, he keep it real. He keep it real, man. Much love and respect to Black Horseman, man, and the UGC, man. Much love and respect. But like I was saying, man, listen, it's nothing big. Like I say, Wilder is out the way. Deontay Wilder is out the way. I knew that was gonna trust me. I knew he wasn't gonna get in the way of Fury and Joshua. He wasn't gonna get in the way of that fight. They took care of that situation. They took care of that situation. That's out the way. That's out the way. And I knew they was going to take care of Alexander Usyk. These guys was not going to get in the way of the biggest fight. They were not going to get in the way of the biggest fight in boxing today, bro. That's the biggest fight in boxing today. There's no fight bigger than Joshua versus Fury, bro. Ain't no fight bigger. No fight bigger, bro. You think that these guys was going to get in the way of the biggest fight in boxing today? The biggest fight in boxing? It ain't just the biggest money fight, but we talking about the biggest fight in boxing today. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a fight for legacy. We talking about a fight for legacy, bro. We talking about a fight for legacy. A legacy fight, bro. Ain't nothing was going to get in the way of that. That's a legacy fight. And that's a fight for undisputed. Nothing gets in the way of a fight, of a big fight like that that's for undisputed with all the belts on the line, bro. Bob Arum was telling you. Bob Arum told you. Eddie Hearn told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing was going to get in the way of that of the biggest fight in boxing today. Nothing was going to get in the way of that fight, bro. Nothing. There's no other fight. Can nobody tell me, can nobody name me any other fight in the sport of boxing that's bigger than Joshua versus Fury? Whether that fight is my brother Jalit the Leader. Oh my God, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. What's been up, man? Andrew Tucker, what's good? What's good? Welcome back to the live game, bro. Yeah, man. They had me in YouTube jail for 3 months, bro. And I know a lot of y'all know the reason why they had me in YouTube jail, but I was in YouTube jail for like 3 months. But they can't hold me down, bro. They can't stop me. They can't stop me, bro. Much love and respect to YouTube, but at the end of the day, they can't stop me, bro. 3 months, 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on the scene like I never left. I'm back on the scene like I never left, man. Them 3 months went by so fast, bro. And yeah, I was counting down because I couldn't wait to go live again. But at the end of the day, 3 months, They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me. 3 months, I wasn't worried about it because I was like, man, when I go back live again, bro, you know what I'm saying? My strikes, they took my strikes away yesterday. Yesterday, my strikes expired yesterday. That's when my strikes expired. But I was like, soon those strikes expire, bro, I'm going to go back live and I'm going to bring that fire, bro. I'm going to go back live and I'm going to bring that fire and I'm going to bring that heat. I had a lot of people unsubscribe. But it's okay because I still got my real ones, bro. I still got my real ones that's still with me, that still rock with me, that been showing me love from day one, that been showing support, that been supporting the channel, and that most definitely respect me, bro, because I'm one of the real ones in this YouTube boxing community. People know that. People know I'm one of the real ones in this YouTube boxing community, bro. I got love and respect for a lot of channels, bro. No hate, no animosity towards nobody, bro. But at the end of the day, I always keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I always kept it real. You know what I mean? And Jalita can tell you, UGC Flames and all my brothers, all my moderators, all the Tucker Army, the UK Army, they can tell you I always kept it real. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of passion when it comes to the sport of boxing. And my energy, bro, my energy is on like a whole nother level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? My brother Jalita say, Andrew Tucker, you think it would be for 4-belt undisputed? I think it's gonna be for 4-belt undisputed because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jalita, if I'm not mistaken, bro, that I think they took care of the Usyk situation because I tell people all the time. I was telling a lot of my friends and family, you know what I'm saying, that's also into boxing. You know what I mean? Like, even if Joshua was to get his mandatory out the way first, because it seemed like that it was talks of taking on Usyk first, and then after Usyk, after he gets that mandatory out the way, that WBO mandatory out the way, then the next fight would be Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury had a situation with Deontay Wilder, which that situation is now taken care of, so we don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? The Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the trilogy, that's over with. You know what I'm saying? That's over with. That's a done deal. That's a done deal, bro. That's over with. That fight is dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fury versus Wilder 3 is dead. That fight is over with. So we ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Fury is in the clear. He's in the clear. You know what I'm saying? Now, I believe if I'm not mistaken, they paid Alexander Usyk step aside money. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they took care of that situation with Alexander Usyk. You know what I'm saying? So if Usyk is out the way, Wilder is out the way, bro, there it is. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Fury versus Joshua. You know, there it is. For undisputed. I believe, yeah, for all the belts. And the WBC ain't talking about stripping Tyson Fury. You know, from when I did my research, they not stripping. If I'm not mistaken, can anybody tell me is the WBC stripping Tyson Fury when it regards the Deontay Wilder situation? Tim Townsend said even if AJ has to drop one belt, whoever wins will be regarded as undisputed. My brother the leader say, Tim, I agree. I know Usyk left Eddie. Actual facts say they're gonna pay Wilder a gold egg weights. It's gonna hold its market value. Hey, bro, y'all don't get me started, man. my brother actual facts said, we here, bro. Fire. Much love and respect, bro. My brother Campo say the champ Tucker was letting his hands heal. He back. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, bro. And you know I'm bringing that fire. I'm bringing that heat. You know what I'm saying? But can anybody, like, let's keep it real though. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Because I believe Deontay Wilder is now out the way. He's no longer an interference when it comes to the biggest fight in boxing. Alexander Usyk, I believe, is now out the way. He is no longer an interference. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless the Zone News was giving me false information, you know what I'm saying, and other sources was giving me false information, I believe now we have the fight for undisputed. Can somebody? Am I wrong? Like, I believe we had that undisputed bout. You know what I'm saying? Now, if something else came out that was reported, and I haven't looked into it yet, y'all tell me. But I believe now we have undisputed, the bout for undisputed. Now I believe now we have Fury versus Joshua. You know what I mean? So like WBC. Tim Townsend said WBC has nothing to do with Wilder's situation. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? WBC, I read that, and as a matter of fact, I was reading that. You know, I did a video on that, and I was talking about that in the video. When I was talking about, you know, when it was talking about Wilder versus Joshua. I'm sorry, Tyson Fury versus Wilder. That fight is dead. You know what I'm saying? I did a video on that on regarding that situation. You know what I'm saying? The media, we're talking about the mediation and the compensation and all the things of that nature. Yeah, WBC didn't have nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they was talking about, you know, I was talking about these other channels, bro. These other channels was out here talking about Tyson Fury had a big lawsuit, talking about Tyson Fury had a big lawsuit, and if he don't go forward with the trilogy bout, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be forced into a big, he's going to have a big lawsuit on his hand, and the WBC is going to strip him. You know what I'm saying? So you had all these channels out here. It wasn't me, but you had all these channels out here talking about that they was going to strip Tyson Fury of his title, of the WBC title. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. He said, Tim Townsend said, I'm not sure about Usyk, but Wilder is out the way and don't matter about the WBO. The fight will happen. The WBO be fools to miss out in an undisputed fight. I agree, Tim Townsend. I agree, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that all the sanctioning bodies, the sanctioning body is behind. They is behind this fight. They is behind undisputed. You know what I'm saying? They behind it. I believe the sanctioning body, WBC, the WBO, I believe they are all for and behind the fight for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no fight in the sport of boxing bigger than this fight, bro. Can anybody name me a fight that's bigger than Joshua versus Fury? I'll wait. Can anybody name me a fight that's bigger? So of course the sanctioning bodies, of course, you know, the presidents of these sanctioning bodies and the people that's with the sanctioning bodies, and of course the promoters and all of these guys, of course they're forcing the biggest fight. Because this is a fight for undisputed. We're talking about 4 belts. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 4 belts. The WBA, WBO, IBF, and WBC. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about 4 belts. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 sanctioning bodies, right? And so we're talking about also a lot of money on the table. A lot of money generated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money on the table for this fight. This is a big event. This is a big fight. Let's keep it real. This is a big event. This is a big fight, and people are about to get paid. A lot of people are about to get paid. Tell me who these people is. Who these people are that's about to get paid. Who are all these people? All the people that's involved in this fight is about to get paid. Include, you know, not just the fighters, promoters, sanctioning bodies, you know, that's involved. These people is about to get paid. The networks. You know what I'm saying? Of course, these people are about to get paid. My brother, Actual Fact said Wilder fired Shelly Finkel. Still haven't fired Jay Diaz yet. Very questionable. Yeah, that is very questionable, bro. That's very questionable. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about that. I had that in my head too, bro. Like that's suspect right there, right? That's very suspect. You know what I'm saying? Wilder fired Shelly Finkel, still haven't fired Jay Diaz yet. That's very questionable. You know what I'm saying? Can anybody answer me why he haven't fired Jay Diaz yet? But I don't want to get into that. Let's stay on topic. Let's talk about the biggest fight in boxing today. Tim Townsend said none and AJ / Fury getting $100 million apiece for the first fight. UGC Flame said Jay Diaz must have humiliating photos of Wilder, the most irrelevant dude still employed to the Bronze Bomber Enterprises. I'm shaking my head. Hey, Black. Hey, UGC Flame, bro. Hey, man, don't get me started, bro. Hey, you got me cracking up right now. Jaleel the leader say, who you got winning, and what would be a good undercard? What would be a good undercard, Andrew Tucker? Jaleel, hey man, bro, I just want to see. I would love to see a good undercard. They got to put some good fights. I would love to see some good fights leading up to the big fight, to the main event. we got to have some good fights on the undercard, bro. That's mandatory. That's mandatory that we have some good fights. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say what fights that I would love to see on the undercard, like honestly, but it got to be some names, bro. It got to be some names. It got to be some entertaining fighters, bro. We gotta have some fights on that undercard, bro. That's gonna actually make that event, take that event to a whole nother level. Even though nothing is gonna be bigger than the main event, which is Fury versus Joshua. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be big, but we gotta have some names on that undercard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining fighters. So I ain't gonna necessarily say names, but we're gonna have some fighters that's gonna make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna bring out the undercard. That's gonna make the event. That's gonna build up the fight, build up the main event. We're gonna need some fights on that undercard that's gonna build up the main event, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need some fire fights, bro. Some action-packed fighters on that undercard that's gonna most definitely get us even more anticipated for the main event, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need that. My brother, and who I got winning? Honestly, bro, I think Tyson Fury versus Joshua is a good fight. I believe the fight is gonna be close, bro. I believe that fight is gonna be really close. I believe that's gonna be a really close fight. But at the end of the day, I give a slight advantage to Anthony Joshua. People just think that Tyson Fury with the little herky-jerky, you know what I'm saying, with the, working off the jab, the longer reach, using this reach, you know what I'm saying, setting up the 1-2, using his reach, and with the little herky-jerky, his head movement is good, footwork is okay. He thinks that he's just going to easily go in there and outbox Anthony Joshua and just make it look easy, like some people say he did against Vladimir Klitschko. It's not going to work. Because Anthony Joshua can also move his head. Anthony Joshua can also slip punches. Anthony Joshua's footwork has gotten a lot better. He's faster on his feet. Anthony Joshua can pivot. Anthony Joshua can move his head. Anthony Joshua can slip punch. Anthony Joshua has good lateral movement. So Anthony Joshua can do those things as well. Anthony Joshua is going to be moving with Tyson Fury. But the slight advantage goes to Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua is the bigger puncher between the two. So all I'm saying is when Tyson Fury start getting hit with those power shots going to the body or to the head, we got to remind you, Tyson Fury a good counterpuncher, but so is Anthony Joshua. He's a very good counterpuncher / a boxer puncher. He can box and he's a big puncher. So Tyson Fury start feeling those big shots coming from Anthony Joshua. Eventually, I feel like that can slightly wear Tyson Fury down. Now, at the end of the day, I said that a late round TKO for Anthony Joshua, but at the end of the day, I believe it's going to be a close fight. I lean towards Joshua slightly. The slight advantage goes to Anthony Joshua because of the power, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's a close fight. But I just think that Anthony Joshua, I can see Anthony Joshua getting at least one knockdown or maybe two knockdowns. You know what I'm saying? If he don't TKO Tyson Fury, I can't say knockout. I can say honestly technical knockout. You know what I'm saying? I can see him knocking him down at least once or twice. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's going to allow Anthony Joshua to pull away in a close fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I kind of lean towards Joshua, but it's a close fight, bro. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the biggest fights between two very skilled heavyweights. But I slightly lean towards Anthony Joshua winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And TKO, or unanimous decision, bro. I kind of got this gut feeling Joshua wins unanimous decision. The unanimous decision or maybe a late round TKO. But I could be wrong. Tyson Fury can pull it out. It's just slightly it's a 50-50 fight, even though I lean towards Anthony Joshua. Just keeping it real and being honest. Yeah, UGC Flame say also AJ fought better comp. I agree. I agree. You know what I'm saying? My brother Brotherhood is in the building. Let me my address moderator. Much love and respect, man. Welcome to the live stream. My brother, I missed a lot of comments, man. Hold on, let me catch up. My brother David Wood say, let's have Dillian White against Wilder, and that would be some fight. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. I think that's a good comeback fight for Deontay Wilder. It's Dillian White. That's a comeback fight. You know what I'm saying? I think because of the styles, I think that's a good fight. Because of their styles, that's a good fight. Dillian White can win. It's a chance that Wilder can catch him, with a good shot, hurt him, and probably stop him. But Dillian White can also hurt and stop Wilder. So that's somewhat of a 50-50 fight. Even though I slightly kind of lean towards Dillian Whyte winning that fight, but it's a chance that Wilder could stop him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keeping it real, just being honest. My brother David Wood say, UGC Flame say, I wish Wilder versus Whyte was on the undercard. Now, UGC Flame, that Black Horseman, that would be big. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. Now, Wilder has a chance to redeem himself against a top 10 heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Or shall I say top 5 heavyweight. So, honestly, yes, I would love to see Wilder versus Dillian Whyte on the undercard of Joshua versus Fury. That would be big for boxing. I ain't gonna lie. That would be big for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Dillian Whyte has a chance to, Wilder was doing all, avoiding Dillian Whyte, and you know what I'm saying, you're making him wait for those couple of years and not giving him an opportunity and a chance to fight for that belt. So yeah, Dillian Whyte got a chance to get that, you know what I'm saying, to punish him for making him wait. So yes, that'll be a big fight to put on the undercard of Joshua versus Fury. I agree with you 100%, UGC Flames. I agree with you 100% on that, bro. That'll be big. That'll be one heck of a undercard. Matter of fact, that'll be a very big co-main event, honestly. My brother Jalit Delita said, David, that would be, or Dillian Whyte versus Philip Herkovich. Yeah, even Dillian Whyte versus Philip Herkovich is a good co-main event. You know, Philip Herkovich is a good counter puncher, a big puncher, come forward type of fighter, walk you down, has great power. You know what I'm saying? And is a good counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? And good at working his jab to set up that counter straight right hand. You know what I mean? So that's a tough fight for Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte's a big puncher, got a big left hook. You know what I'm saying? Sneaky uppercuts, good body work. You know, slick fighter. You know, he can box a little bit. So I think that's a tough fight for Philip Herkovich. I think that's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But I would rather, be honest with you, I would rather see Dillian Whyte versus Wilder as the co-main event. You know what I'm saying? That you know, trust me, the build up for that fight, you know, you already know the history of those two. We know the history of Wilder versus Dillian Whyte. You know what I'm saying? So that would be a big co-main event, and I believe Wilder, you know what I'm saying? I believe Wilder, you know what I'm saying, would take that fight, you know, honestly, because he feel that he probably can knock out Dillian Whyte. You know what I'm saying? Because he feel that Dillian Whyte chin is suspect. You know what I'm saying? So, and Dillian Whyte feel that he can destroy and easily outbox and destroy and dominate Wilder. So I think that'll be a good co-main event, honestly. You know what I'm saying? My brother Strength Media said we would have Efe Ajagba versus Joe Joyce. That's a good fight as well. Stylistically, I think that's an entertaining fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that Joe Joyce is a machine though, bro. You know, so is Efe Ajagba. We got one big puncher. We got a guy that's a volume puncher that's come forward, is very aggressive, and also has power, big, strong heavyweight. I think them two going at each other, bro, I think that's something to see. That's something really to see. That's an entertaining fight. That's a great fight, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? I would slightly lean towards Joe Joyce winning, you know what I'm saying, by being a busier fighter. And you got to remember, Joe Joyce got like that deadly jab, bro. You know what I'm saying? That he used that jab. It's hard to get past that jab, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he used the jab to set up the combinations and stuff like that there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know if Efe Ajagba can get past that jab. That's the question. You know what I mean? But that's a good fight as well. You know what I mean? Anita, welcome to the live stream. Let me mod you up. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming through. She said, what would be your top 5 fights to make in 2021? Like, my top 5 fights, other than the Joshua versus Fury. No, my top, I say the fights that I really want to see. Of course, number 1 would be Joshua versus Fury. That's number 1. You know, Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? That's number 2. I would love to see that fight. You know, of course, I would love to see. You know, I would love to see Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. That's another big fight. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see. You know, I don't know. It's a lot. It's quite a few good fights out there. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would love to see the rematch of Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko. You know, I would love to see that. You know, I love to see that. You know, or Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. That's a good fight. You know, honestly, that's a good fight I would love to see. You know, it's quite a few, man. Like, honestly, I would love to see, Canelo Alvarez versus Demetrius Andrade. I would love to see that fight, or Canelo Alvarez versus Jamal Charlo. That's a fight to see. Or at 168, because Canelo is still at 168. So Canelo is still, he said he wants all the belts at 168. So I think I would love to see Canelo versus David Benavidez or Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying, or maybe Billy Joe Saunders. That's a fight I would love to see as well. It's quite a few fights, man. It's quite a few fights I would love to see in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? But like I can say, like my top two, honestly, is Joshua versus Fury and Earl Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. That, like, honestly, that's like my top two. But it's a lot of fights I would love to see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fights I believe are top fights I would love to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez, or Josh Taylor like, honestly, I would love to see that fight, like a Josh Taylor versus a Jose, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that would be a big fight as well. Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez. That's a big fight as well. Like, honestly, at 140, like, I would love to see that fight. You know what I mean? I would love to see that fight. That's another fight, another big fight, I believe, for me as well. You know what I mean? Or a Gennady Golovkin versus Jamal Charlo. That's also another fight I would love to see. You know what I mean? Gennady Golovkin versus Demetrius Andrade. Gennady Golovkin. I would love to see, because a lot of people count Gennady Golovkin out. The guy's still dangerous, man. I'd love to see him against those other top 160 pounders. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's a lot of fights I would love to see, man. From the lightweights all the way up to the middleweights, to the heavyweights. It's a couple of good fights I would love to see, honestly. You know what I mean? My brother UGC Flames say good fight choices, Andrew Tucker. Yeah, much love and respect, man. I just want to see the best fight and the best, honestly, bro. I just want to see the best fight and the best, bro. It's all about seeing the best fights. Yeah, Jalik the Leader. Hey, Jalik the Leader. Yes, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. That's a good one. My brother Strength Media say I would love to see Tyson versus Holyfield. Tyson versus Holyfield. You meant to say Holyfield. Okay, Strength Media. Not Strength Media. I don't want to see Holyfield fighting again. I think he's still got a little enough to compete and still fight. But I think Tyson will get Holyfield at this point, bro. I honestly think that. Hey, I honestly think that Tyson will get Holyfield at this point. I think between the two, Tyson is a lot sharper, the sharper fighter between the two. I believe he's the faster fighter between the two, and I believe he has the power as well. He still has the speed, the power. He still has the fundamentals, the skills. You know what I mean? But he's the sharper between the two. So I honestly think that Tyson will get Holyfield at this point. But Jalik the Leader, and that's another great fight. Arthur Beterbiev against Dimitri Bivol. That is a fight at 175, bro. That is a fight at light heavyweight I would love to see, bro. Like, honestly, that would be a very good fight, bro. But Jalik the Leader, answer this question. Who you think wins this fight? That fight to me is a 50-50. I can slightly lean towards Dimitri Bivol, slightly beating Arthur Beterbiev, but I can slightly see him like winning by decision. He's more the pure boxer. He's more the pure boxer. He's more the boxer. You know what I mean? Arthur Beterbiev is more the front foot dominant, come forward, walk you down, going to the head, going to the body. Front foot dominant. He's more of a technical brawler. You know what I mean? And Arthur Beterbiev is more of that stick and move type of fighter, good counter puncher, a good boxer puncher. He has a little power and whatever, but he's more of he's awkward and he has a slick style. So I just see him slightly outboxing Arthur Beterbiev, but Arthur Beterbiev is still dangerous because that guy got power. That guy's a big, strong light heavyweight with punching power, bro. So honestly, that's a good fight to see, bro. Like, honestly, that's a good fight to see. I can say slightly that's a 50-50 fight, but so I'm with you with that, Jaleel Delita. That's another fight at light heavyweight I would love to see. Toby Bartley say Joe Joyce versus Usyk would be a good fight. Yeah, that's another good fight, bro. Joe Joyce versus Usyk. That's a great fight to see at light heavyweight. That's another fight that I would be one of my favorite fights. You know what I'm saying? That would be one of my fights that I would want to see going into like this year, 2021. Honestly, I think those two guys going at it, that's a fight to see in 2021. I want to see that fight this year. You know what I'm saying? We might, that fight can happen. Hopefully that we can see that fight. Hopefully. I would love to see that fight. If they was to make that fight happen, bro, I would be like a fat kid, you know what I'm saying, on Christmas Eve. Can't wait to open my presents up on Christmas Day. I would be that's how excited I would be for a Joe Joyce versus Alexander Usyk. Like, real talk. Like, real talk. That's how excited I would be for that fight, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? My brother Toby Bartley said, Jaleel, yeah, great fight, and if the first fight in Saudi, that will pay whatever it takes to make sure the card is stacked. Yeah, I agree, Toby Bartley. I agree with Jaleel as well. You know what I'm saying? David Wood said Usyk versus Joe Joyce, I would definitely love to see. Anita says Shakur versus Burchell would be lit. Yes, that fight is a good fight. That's a good fight to see. And I believe like both of those guys are like at Anita. I believe that's a big fight at one. Is that 126 or 130? Is that 126 or 130? That's a good fight to see. I forget what weight class, but I believe Shakur Stevenson is 126. Bert Chuck, both of those guys 126, right? Or is it 130? At 130. So please correct me, because I believe it's at 130, or is that 126? Because if that fight takes place, that's a big fight at 126, or is that at 130? I'm talking to Anita. Toby Bartley said, I just noticed Andrew Tucker is being a model tonight for the new merchandise range. Respect, big man. Much love and respect, man. Y'all rocking the Andrew Tucker wear merch, man. Andrew Tucker wear merch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all go get y'all merch today, man. Y'all most definitely go get y'all merch today. Y'all most definitely go get y'all merch today. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Wait, are we supposed to be attacking Andrew Tucker World? Just notice the screen says chat versus Andrew Tucker World. hey, UGC Flame, man. Hey, UGC Flame, yeah, bro. Hey, I put that right there. It's funny. That's a coincidence that it say versus right there. They got me on one side and they got the chat on the other side. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Got chat versus Andrew Tucker World, bro. I'm just not noticing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not noticing that. But I was playing around with OBS, so it's just something that I did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, got the chat versus Andrew Tucker. Hey, UGC Flame, man, you a fool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just noticing that myself, man. You know what I mean? I just think this little versus background was kind of dope, was kind of fire, so that's why I went with it, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I see that my brother DT3, the Boom Man, is live right now, man. So y'all go over to my brother's channel, man. I'm finna wrap this up. This is just a little test live stream. I got more lives coming soon. Got more live streams coming soon, man. I got a lot to talk about. But I appreciate every single one of my brothers, man. Much love and respect. I appreciate every single one of y'all coming through, man. It says Anita said, yo, now I have to cuss Andrew Tucker. Anita, yeah. Yeah, UGC Flame pointed that, brought it to my attention. I was like, what? I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, y'all versus me. Nah, y'all win. I lose. Y'all win. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beat me. Trust me. I'm no competition for the chat. You know, honestly, that's a losing battle. That's a battle I would never win. You know what I'm saying? I know Andrew Tucker a force to be reckoned with, but I lose that battle, man, for real. my brother Toby Bartley said, "Great to see you laughing and smiling again." Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, I love you guys, man. You guys motivate and encourage me, man, and you know, and I do what I do for you guys, for the love of boxing, for the love the love of the sport, but for you guys, man, for the subscribers, man, for my brothers and sisters, man, for the fans, for the Tucker World Army, you know what I'm saying, all the great channels like UGC Flame and all the great channels, man, that support me and that show love, and I show support to their channels as well and show them love as well. That's what it's all about, and that's how it's supposed to be in the YouTube boxing community, man. Not the drama, not all that foolishness, and not all that drama. That's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? UGC Flame can tell you. But Toby Bartley, Anita, you know what I'm saying? UGC Flames, Toby Bartley, you know what I'm saying? Strength Media, Jalit the Leader, Actual Facts, you know, Tim Townsend. I got my brother Macetti No Rules in here. Let me mod you up. I saw in another channels that said that Wilder will be going against Martin. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on that when I come back live again, man. You know, but I had to mod you up, Macetti No Rules. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Ricky. Let me mod you up, Ricky VW. Let me mod you up before I head over to DT3 the Boom, man. Y'all most definitely go over there and support my brother, man. MBBC. Y'all go over there and support him. And y'all go support and make sure y'all subscribe to my brother UGC Flames and Jalit the Leader. You know what I'm saying? My brother David Woods. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Black Man of Steel. Appreciate you coming through, man. Much love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Ty Trips. You know what I'm saying? All of my brothers, man. All the family, man. All of my supporters, man. Chris. You know what I'm saying? Chris Miliano. Much love and respect, man. Appreciate y'all coming through to the live stream. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm finna head over there to DT3. So everybody head over there to DT3 the Boom, man. I'm finna head over there. But this was just a test live stream. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Appreciate it. Hey, much love and respect, UGC Flame, man. Appreciate that, bro. My brother Laz D Punch Out TV. If y'all not subscribed, go subscribe. Y'all go subscribe to Laz D Punch Out TV, man. That's my brother too. Let me mod you up, bro. I already thought I had you as a moderator. YouTube be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I got my brother as moderators. But I'm finna head out, man. Much love and respect to every single one of y'all in the live, that was in the chat, that came through the show love, that came to the live stream. Much love and respect, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna head over to DT3 the Boom, man. So, hey, I got more lives coming, and I appreciate y'all. Much love and respect, and I'm out.